Us here on Action News 5 at 5. I'm Joy Redmond. Week 3 of operations for the Memphis Safe Task Force officially underway. So far, the Department of Justice says more than 800 arrests have been made, 170 illegal firearms seized. Action News 5's Michaela Redmond taking a deeper dive into the overall crime across the city since the task force began its work.
We know the Memphis Safe Task Force began operations on September 29th, with the National Guard joining these efforts this past Friday. I took a look at the Memphis Public Safety website to get a better idea of the impact this operation is having on crime. I focused on 4 different categories: aggravated assaults, homicide, robbery, and burglary. Starting at the week before federal agencies initiated operations, there has been a small but steady decline in crime for these categories. For example, for the week of September 21st through the 28th, there were 85 aggravated assaults across the city. In the following week, as operations began for the task force, the city dropped to 75 aggravated assaults. Then last week, we continued to see a drop with 74 aggravated assaults. It's a similar situation with homicides. For the week of September 21st through the 28th, there were 3 homicides. In the following week, as operations began for the task force, that dropped to 2 homicides. Then last week, we had 2 again. A group of veterans calling the operation a military occupation and a waste of resources have now set up a tent at the corner of Market Avenue and 2nd Street. They say while there is a decline in crime, the task force is not going to solve the root issues.
We're spending at least $1 million a day on the National Guard being in our cities, at least. Some estimates have it up to 1.8, almost $2 million a day. Those resources could be used to start addressing the fundamental issues that we know drive up crime in areas: poverty, lack of education, food insecurity, housing insecurity.
We saw a spike in robberies this past week from September 21st through the 28th. Before the task force started operations, we saw 21 robberies. It dipped down to 12 before jumping back up to 21 last week. Reporting in downtown Memphis, Michaela Redmond, Action News 5.
All right, so